Aries, how are we doing today? We're going to do a reading for January of 2021. This is going to be your reading for the first month of 2021. It's going to be for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. And keep in mind, it will be a general reading. Messages may or may not apply with you. All right, guys. We're going to jump straight into the reading. Overall energy for you. The Three of Raphael. The Three of Raphael is a good card because it symbolizes being okay with yourself, being self-confident, okay? Because when you're in a relationship and outside influences can distort that relationship, it's because your ego or your mentality is so fragile. In the case of the Three of Raphael, you are able to withstand that. Your relationship with yourself and your partner is so strong where you can withstand outside influences. It doesn't bother you. In fact, it's a help. It actually helps your situation. It helps you grow. You use them as resources, whereas other people, it would be a detriment to them. So this is a good sign for you in January, Aries, being able to scope the landscape around you and use everything life offers as a resource instead of letting it be to your detriment. All right, guys, we're going to get the tarot cards. So I'm going to do a 8-card spread for the month of January. Let's see what we got. We got the Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Empress, Wheel of Fortune. All right, guys. First off, there's 3 majors that come out. The Hanged Man, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. This shows to me that you've been stuck for some time, maybe in 2020 or in years prior. There's been a sort of stagnant energy that you've been waiting to break out of. The Hermit comes through and lets you know that you've been using this time wisely. Although time is quiet and dull, there's a lot of time for you to think and really understand your life and how to move forward with whatever it is that you want to do. The Wheel of Fortune and the Empress come out as a symbol that a cycle is ending, and it is literally ending a cycle in astrology. So this new cycle, literally and figuratively in this reading, is a sign that this is going to be a more abundant time for you. This is going to be a more fruitful and fertile time for you to really plant those seeds of manifestation and actually get a bigger harvest. I think things, I see like speed bumps all over the road and like trash in the road, and you used to have to navigate through all of that. But now I'm seeing like a clear pathway for you to just drive and not have to worry, like a freeway with no cars just zipping by. So I think your life is going to speed up in many ways. We also have the Six of Cups, where you're going to be giving back to those around you. And I feel you're going to be giving back to those that have been helping you for some time. Maybe your partner, your spouse, you've been leaning on them for a while. Now you're actually able to give back to them or actually show your value to them. And I see that with the King of Pentacles as well, that you're going to be a lot more well-versed in these coming up months with your money. You're also going to be able to manage your money much more efficiently. And I think it's due to really being conscious of how much you have in the bank, what you consider a good amount of savings, and etc. etc. In all aspects, including your credit, I just see you doing really, being more concerned about that, and allowing it to grow further. And I see you mostly trying to get somewhere with a group of people, a family. You could have a husband or a wife and children, and you're trying to get further. There's something that you were searching for, or you could be relying on them just to get forward in your life. And 2021 is when this is going to happen for you. It's going to start speeding up. Everything you've been thinking about is really going to be put to action. Let's go ahead and get one more card, and we'll wrap this reading up for January of 2021 for my Aries. Let's get one more shuffle. All right, Aries. Ruminate. I've seen this card come out before, and I know I've read it before. Just let's see what it says and how it pertains to this reading. Take note of how you take on the energy around you. Do you tend to immerse yourself in unconstructive energy? Are you taking responsibility for a situation that has nothing to do with you? Do you hold yourself in reproach for circumstances you have no control over? This might include feeling somehow responsible for the inclement weather of someone else's bad mood. It makes no sense, yet you feel you played a role in it. So you're feeling this self-guilt of others around you. Like I said, you're always battling with things that didn't matter in the middle of the road. Where now, I mean, if you fight this, not fight it, but dissolve these problems, you're going to have that straight pathway to just go, right? Because you're not going to be thinking of all these little things that do not matter in the grand scheme of things. Are you spending unwarranted amount of time thinking about other people's situations? Self-examination is one way of identifying whether you are engaged of negative thinking. You're going to be doing a lot of introspective thinking here for you with the Hermit card. Negative thinking can manifest in harmful self-talk or viewing yourself disapprovingly. You may do this without being aware of it. It can be done through self-deprecating humor that invites others to laugh at your expense. Now, if you guys are doing stuff like this, or always saying thank you too much, or just being overly polite, it's a good quality, but you don't want to be giving so much of your energy all of the time and saying sorry all the time for things that you aren't or don't need to be sorry for. It actually takes away from your energy, okay? So keep that in mind as well. You may put others above you. You might give a place, an opportunity, or something rightfully earned to someone else. You may apologize constantly, which lowers your energy. It may seem that you are ashamed of your presence in certain situations. You might be addicted to negative situations or participating in gossip. Be honest as you reflect on where you are and where you are taking your negative energy. Decide to make the changes for the better. Now, guys, this is just to keep you aware of the things that were keeping you blocked. I do see in the overall, and it says right here, reasons to celebrate. So this is a good card, and it's a good reading, and it's a very transformative reading. So keep that in mind. Don't get scared off by any little block that you have, and you guys should do just fine in January, and things are going to move a lot faster in the coming months, okay? Aries, this is your reading for the month of January of 2021. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Love you guys, as always. God bless.